All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another Green Square Talks Battlebots Power Rankings podcast featured on the Green Square Secret Stash. So I'm joined by Civilian Art, Blaze Gaming, and Captain Mantine this time for this short segment. So how's it going, all three of you?
Bananas.
Fair.
I can tell my day is about to get significantly worse.
Maybe, but yeah. So we got a couple sets of power rankings for you. Basically, we'll start off with the first one, which is the more serious set, which is formed by myself and Smurf, who recently left after we finished part one of this podcast, and then we'll have a set read out by Blaze, and then a set that Civ has on here. The Civ
we have
rankings.
a triple whammy here.
Yeah. So
although we all know what the star of the show is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely
we'll
the
see.
star of the show. So
We'll let you think that.
yeah, we'll let you think that, but
The prevailing clown.
the prevailing clown, yeah. Jeez, I really botched that one, but
Yeah. Yes, you did.
yes, I did botch that one, but yeah, so as you can see right up on the screen there, you see the power rankings that Smurf and I put together, and yeah, you kind of get the base idea. So Minotaur Witch Doctor stayed at the top for our rankings, and then we had Mad Catter, Endgame, Sawblaze all sneak in there. Riptide, Quantum, Huge all dropped a little bit, but all had very solid victories. Fusion and Valkyrie entered the mix. Free shipping, Hijinks, Tantrum, who got above a couple of the winners, Switchback and Gruff. And Switchback followed Hypershock, then Gruff, Ripperoni Multipliers, Shatter, Whiplash, Robot Blip, Banshee, Gigabyte, Big Deal, Mammoth, Glitch, and Captain Shred. There you go. So
Wait,
Go off!
Whoa, blip.
Wrap it, man.
I know, right? See, I'm a better rapper than
mean-
Freeze, apparently. So
well, I mean, does that
No.
take much?
I
No,
don't
he
know.
doesn't rap.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, thoughts on this stuff then?
Fair. I
No,
don't
not
see
really.
any. I don't see any.
I see one thing wrong with it, and your number one's wrong.
Yeah, because you're
I'm gonna be
deaf. You're
serious
deaf.
this
Because
time.
you're
I think
deaf.
Sawblaze.
Yeah. So
think
okay,
Sawblaze
okay.
should
That's
be
valid.
number
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. But that's a valid
I'm
one. I can
being
absolutely see the argument for why Sawblaze should be number one on these rankings, because like Sawblaze did have a pretty powerful statement in that fight with Hypershock.
then-
So
Mad Catter should be number two.
Mad Catter, you can make a solid argument too. And, yeah, and
I think that the bottom.
And then Mammoth should be number one.
I think that
No.
the bottom three could be changed up, but I mean, not that it really matters. But I think the bottom three could be kind of changed up in any order you really wanted to. Shred spun up a little bit, didn't really do anything. Glitch didn't even really get to fucking move, so I guess that counts. And Mammoth broke itself, which I mean may be worthy of being the last pick, so I'm not really sure. But
yeah, I had Mammoth a little bit higher. I actually had Mammoth fifth from the bottom, but then I think Smurf had it like second to last or something like that. But the reason why I had Mammoth fifth from the bottom was like, even though Mammoth definitely didn't really do much and it did kind of break itself in that fight, like those first few attacks when it got stuck from the Valkyrie fight, like it definitely didn't do a lot. I think it didn't really do much more than just caught one of the front pieces of Valkyrie and caused Valkyrie to rip that thing itself, rip apart itself, basically. But that's why I had Mammoth a little bit higher. But you could absolutely make that argument. It's solid. What were you gonna say, Sid, before I interrupted you?
I forgot, to be honest.
Okay.
No.
Well, anything else on these power rankings, or should we let Blaze read off his?
Yeah, because I
So,
sent these to Green like 3 minutes before we started.
So, is
Oh,
Blaze
good.
supposed to be like my rival in this or something? Are we supposed to rival?
Yes.
Yeah, surprise, because I was going to start this next week, but Blaze apparently wants to start it now. Competition now. Who could come up with the worst power rankings that they can actually defend? Even if it's them just BSing their way through it, like Civ does for lots of his power rankings. So,
Oh yeah, mine That's so true. Anyways, my turn?
Yes.
Alright, so at the number 1 spot we have Mammoth, 2 is Sawblaze, 3 is Madcatter,
Okay.
4th is Minotaur, 5 is Witch Doctor, 6 is Endgame,
How much
7
server
Huge,
mute
8
Blaze?
Fusion. What?
I was
Green, can
seeing
you
if I
show
had the
this on
power
your
to
slide?
server mute you, but I don't have the power to server mute you, unfortunately. So we're gonna have
Green,
to
I
list
don't
Okay,
off.
I can just send you
you're
the.
streaming the list.
No, I didn't write up, man. I didn't write up. Type up his.
Can you like send? Can you like copy paste it in podcast chat or something?
Yeah, I'll put it in podcast chat.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. While Mantine is probably getting some weed out or something.
I fucking need some, man. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can't forget the honorable mention.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about the honorable mention. Which I think you
Alright.
could have had a better choice for that one, though. Actually, there's one better choice that I would have suggested for that. But
Nah, but like the funny match happened.
oh yeah, the funny match did happen.
Mammoth is the best because I like it, so therefore it's the best.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm so sorry that you have to pull for Mammoth. I would never wish that on anybody.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that,
Like,
man. If you need any
yeah.
help, I'm here with you.
Yeah, we got you, brother.
Alright, then I have Sawblaze at 2 because well, Sawblaze had a dominant performance and Civ can cope.
Yeah, I mean that seems reasonable.
No, that's Sawblaze, not Tantrum or Blip.
Yeah, Sawblaze did good. Wait a minute. Hold on. How the fuck is Blip at 10 and Tantrum at 9?
Yeah, Blip is 0-1.
Wait a
Blip
goddamn minute.
I was wondering when you were going to comment on that.
Why is what? Wait a minute. Why is Fusion so high? It caught on fire and like died.
I'll actually.
Yeah, I to be honest, I actually had Fusion one rank higher than Blaze did, just because of all the action it had, like in the first like minute and a half to 2 minutes of that match.
Literally insane. It barely
Are
beat a
you
robot.
just gonna like
that,
edit the list
Yes.
or
Yes.
It barely
Yeah.
beat a robot that didn't manage to get under it a single time. It didn't have any forks. It couldn't get under it. Any good robot that had those forks could not have conceivably lost that fight. And Fusion almost did because it's a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, so are you, so like
Yeah,
Wow.
one, I
but
guess.
I'm funny and Fusion's not. That's the difference.
Well,
Fusion's just sad.
yeah. And then well, I mean, so Severa when Cobalt beat Mammoth? Wait, no. Is that wrong?
brother.
I don't remember.
I mean,
that,
do you remember? No, Mammoth beat Cobalt. I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
brother.
Green, edit that part out.
I probably won't, but whatever.
Yeah, fuck.
Emulsifier. Emulsifier. Why is Valkyrie under Emulsifier? What is up with that?
Well, because
That's wait.
I don't like
Yeah, wait a
Valkyrie
minute.
anymore.
That's fair. Yeah.
It beat Mammoth, so
What is Switchback doing above Gruff and free shipping? And Valkyrie.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot.
Wow.
So I made this without remembering who won/lost some fights. So I had to. Well, to be fair, I made this to be bad.
Of course you did. What a surprise.
I mean, most of this list is largely okay. I mean, Mammoth being
Well,
up there is definitely the result of some lead in your water supply, but the rest of it should be okay.
Look, man, you're getting me confused with Oreo, right?
No.
What?
Pori doesn't have lead poisoning. I mean, I think the ribbon.
Not yet.
It's like they turned the frogs gay. I think Pori had the same water that the frogs did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
There's like a correlation. Alex Jones will tell you all about it. You know.
Fair.
All right.
Anything else with Blaze's power rankings, or should we move on to the Civ rankings?
Which one, Mantine? You know what? I'll let you be the judge. Which one's gonna be worse?
Yeah, Mantine's gonna be the judge who has the better power rankings between the two of them, the better ones. In which Mantine probably gets
I
them beating
already,
by that.
I'm already gonna. Yeah. Let's see here.
All right, there's Civ's rankings.
Holy,
Honestly,
holy shit! Oh my god!
What?
it's not. It's not that bad. Like at least he has like a
Why is
normal.
There's a few questionable, but
Why is
Wait a minute.
Valkyrie so high?
What the fuck?
Valkyrie?
Why is this like reasonable? This is not insane. What the fuck? This isn't funny.
Why is this reasonable?
This is like I mean, free shipping being above Riptide, Quantum, and literally anything on this list at 1 is pretty insane. But I mean, other than that, Gruff is a little too
But
high.
like,
Free shipping's a little too high. But I mean, the rest of this is somewhat reasonable.
Normal.
even Valkyrie being that high?
I mean,
Green, did you make this list and not Civ?
No, I copy and paste. I literally
Given
copy and
that
pasted
Valkyrie-
this from Civ's DMs and changed the spot and changed the font to this.
given that Valkyrie was fighting a bunch of elaborately
damn.
placed PVC pipes, I mean, it could have. I think anything could have beaten Mammoth, but I mean, they did.
Except hijinks, or huge,
Hijinks
or
is-
copperhead, or deadlift, or axe backwards.
The deadlift
Or-
was to Mammoth. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was an untelevised fight from 2020, which got Mammoth into the playoffs. So
Or
That is
actually no, Foxtrot beat Mammoth. I forgot Mammoth's other win in 2019.
Well, goddamn it, Sid, this is like
Nightmare.
a reasonable take. I'm very disappointed.
All right, but like.
so
which
now
one's
so now
better?
Mantine,
Mine
who had the better rankings between the two of them?
Well, Civ didn't have the fucking lead poison Mammoth top seed, so I have to say that Civ had better rankings.
Yeah, but which one's more
which is
funny?
something that which one was funnier? I can't even laugh at Mammoth being first. That just like gives me clinical aid.
Basically,
So
from
I
the sounds of
say
it,
that
Blaze,
Civ
Blaze had the
somehow
better
funnier
power
despite
rankings
Yeah.
between the
reason
two
not
of
being
them.
not funny.
But yeah, so really, is there anything else left to say? But yeah, point is starting next week. Then it'll be like a Blaze and Civ showdown to see who can have the more interesting set of power rankings. So yeah, I don't think there's really.
Oh no.
Maybe
Civ, DM me
maybe
your
it's
actual power rankings.
maybe it's an airborne illness, and that's just what Blaze got somehow. Somehow,
Yeah,
Civ transferred
sorry.
the lead to Blaze, and he
Well-
concentrated within his brain.
Who knows? But yeah, that'll do it for this power ranking segment. So thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe both to this channel and to my main channel. Link the main podcast down in the description for anybody who sees this before the main podcast. Yeah,
What a
thanks.
silly.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you for week 3.